The Madden 18 Connected franchise, year 2 of the New York Jets franchise. We got one of the, I think, the best quarterbacks out of the draft, number 6, Charles McDaniel. So it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and Hanson, I don't think we're gonna go ahead and keep him. I think we're gonna go ahead and Darius Stewart, a one-year guy out of Alabama. Okay, out of Bama. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. We're gonna go and just sim week by week, see who's making the most progress. At week 4, we'll go ahead and cut the guys, put guys on practice squad, whatever we need to do. If you guys don't know, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. I did some live streaming there. Saturday or Sunday, I did some head-to-head games, and then I went and played some 5M. I might be doing that later today, so if you guys don't know, go ahead and follow me. It'll be easier to, you know, connect with me, all that stuff on Twitch. That's probably going to be my newest main platform. Besides making videos on YouTube, I might do more streaming than anything, but I gotta find a fan base. Okay, so week 4, here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab him. Wham. Was that it? Was that the preseason cut day? Well, anyways, I need to sign a kicker, because I have an extra kicker right here. No, that's not an extra kicker, Jesus Christ. I signed a kicker. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sign a practice squad kicker. He'd be a good guy out of the backfield, but I don't think I want him out of these 33. Damata Pecco. He would be a good guy. Desmond Bryant. Jarkandrick West. Kicker. Nick Novak. Thought he was a punter. Robert Aguayo. I remember they drafted this kid like the 3rd round or some stupid shit like that. Zane Gonzalez. Okay, so what's up, my dude? Welcome. What I was thinking about doing is taking Williams and going and putting him on the Pats for James White. How old is so they're both 26. And I just got James White. Awesome. Perfect. So like I said, we're gonna have Isaiah Coel as a thumper. So, but yeah, I kind of wanted James White because he is he can catch out of the backfield more. So could, what's his name? But I think he's a lot more skill set. But, he's going to be more of a thumper on third downs. Isaiah Coel is. So, we're going to go ahead and get into this. They're going to, so our rookie QB is going to have to rely on this guy on our running game a lot more since he is a rookie. And, I forgot to cut Hansen blah 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 whatever the fuck his name is. We don't need him if we need someone for a quarterback. If our backup gets injured, then we'll go ahead and we'll call him, or call someone else. Okay, coming off a poor season a year ago and now a less that's impressive preseason. What is this team heading this year? There's always the win now mentality, and it can be dangerous. We're going to win. It just might take a little more time for everyone to come together. It's time to wipe the slate clean. There are 16 games ahead of us, and I think we can get to the playoffs. Win or lose in the past. I think we can make the playoffs. I really can. So, this is our starting lineup. James White. John Ross is our third string. Jermaine Kearse. Juju Smith-Schuster. Our fourth receiver is going to be Geronimo Allison. And then we got some speed guys, actually. Hold on. Let me make sure they're on the active roster. Like, they're not on the DH. Make sure they're not riding the log. These guys, I mean, can fucking blaze you. Especially this guy. So we're going to go ahead and move him. Let me view in depth chart. I forgot to do that. Oops. So there's our sixth receiver. So I'll keep moving him in and out of the lineup. I'll line him up with John Ross on each side of the field, and then we'll go ahead and blaze. But this is our starting offense. Gerard Davis is not going to be in this season. He suffered a torn pectoral. He'll be out 2 weeks. It said out for season. He must have tore it last season when we simulated. That might have been what happened. But he'll be back in week 2. So right now it's going to be Darren Lee and then Curtis Pittman, which is I think a third. Here, we'll go ahead and look. I think a third round draft choice or a fourth rounder. Awards. Third round pick 15 in the 2018 draft. So I had 2 third round picks that year. That season, I think. Yeah, I had 2 third round picks. Anyways, we're gonna get into this game, guys. We're gonna be playing the Denver Broncos. I came off a pretty poor season in IRL as well. I think they beat us last season. They did beat us. So we're going to look to go back. And they beat us at their house too. So we're playing back-to-back games in their house. So interesting to see who's going to come out on top victorious. Matt Hendricks, a new head coach. We fired Todd Bowles. Todd Bowles did not get it done in his 3-year period there in New York, so we decided to bring in a new head coach to work with this new rookie quarterback, Charles McDaniel. James White also is going to be there. He made some moves coming into the swing of everything. He traded Damian Williams to the rivals New England Patriots. So hopefully that turns out to be a good thing for James White. Juju Smith-Schuster is still the second string receiver. John Ross would be second string, but he is more better in this slot. Slot guys have a lot more speed and they can catch better. Juju Smith can catch good, but I'd just rather have a speedy slot guy.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Jets going up against the Broncos. With that, let's call in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis with this opening week matchup.
Okay, Larry, we are located a couple miles west of the Colorado State Capitol building here in downtown Denver. All right, Larry, there's a look inside Soldier Field here in the windy city of Chicago. A moment ago, it was the Bronco offense making their way onto the field. Emmanuel Sanders and the rest of the receiving corps, they're in for a tough one as they square off with the New York Jets.
John Ross on the return. Getting up to about the 29. That's awesome.
Season tilt, and when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Houston beats Miami. Here's the rookie QB. 92 throw power, 78 mid accuracy, and then 71 awareness.
And I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game, there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
I forgot to change his arm sleeves. Son of a bitch.
This team looks fired up and ready to play.
They'll run it here. This is James White. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
2nd down following the run. From the gun, McDaniel. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jermaine Kearse. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Take a look at the replay.
And a look now at how the Broncos line.
I think he might have caught it. Boom, 1. Nope. Come on, dude.
With Aqib Talib, you see the flamboyance on the field, but what you don't see is all the time he spends in film sessions talking about the game, understanding what opponents are trying to do. Then he utilizes that perfect frame he has, long, rangy, and strong, to run with receivers, knock them off their routes, and make
3 and out on the first drive of the season. Didn't go like this last year. Last year we had an opening drive touchdown with Bryce Petty.
That's about as tough as it gets.
It truly is, because when you look at Aqib Talib's body type, look at the length, see how physical he is at the point of attack, and he also understands route progressions and breaking points so well, he's often there when the ball arrives.
Jacoby Brissett is the leader of this offense. That is surprising. I'd never see this. And C.J. Anderson's injured on the first play from scrimmage.
And now Anderson is slow to get up. Staying down.
Not good. That's not good.
Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. Now the former Utah man, this is Devontae Booker. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. And let's look quickly here at the Denver offense.
Often overlooked and almost always underrated, C.J. Anderson has an impact on games that he plays. Very strong up top, has really good balance as well. I've seen him bounce off of tacklers, stay on his feet, and continue to churn out additional gains. Also pretty effective in the passing game as well.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, Brissett. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football, got to him, and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. Room to run past midfield.
Down the sideline for the touchdown.
There he goes.
Let's go.
All the way in. Touchdown, New York. James White, 65 yards. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense
Third line.
napping a little bit.
Kick is good.
Concentration level may not have been there.
I'm surprised the Rams let him go.
Those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
There's the first overall pick, Jimbo.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. A very solid gain of 27. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down back and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now. That's a really good stick.
And quickly the starting 11 now for the New York defense.
It's almost as if Darren Lee said, welcome to the new NFL. When he was drafted in 2016, he was a high school cornerback, moved to outside linebacker in college, and now plays inside linebacker in the NFL. Speed, speed, speed is his stock and trade.
Running again, and again it's Booker. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all. So
Jimmo.
they stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs.
Anderson, I think, yeah, that's Anderson. He's back in the game. That's going to be a fourth down and a punt for Denver.
It tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
First pick of the Young Bucks career, and it's Aqib Talib for a pick six.
Takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Just what I was afraid of, because when you get it to Talib, it's always a pick six. The rookie paid the piper on that one, testing Talib.
That's what you drill on in practice. That's what you work on throughout time.
The rookie will have his second chance now.
Take care of the football, and then we'll let your talents come out. Don't try and force things.
Punt return for John Ross. Damn it. If I would have been able to see that, I wouldn't have.
And the Jets set to take the field.
There's Cowell.
Throwing after the interception, McDaniel. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. That'll bring up second down.
His quarterback went in the second round. Second round pick. I don't know what pick exactly.
Throwing again, McDaniel.
Oh my God.
Incomplete there. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And it's third down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase. In this game or whatever we do, hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That'll be good for 6, but now it's fourth down.
We're going to go for it.
To be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Time running out here on the play clock. Back to throw. McDaniel. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these
Interception.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And down at the 1. Worst mistake. Should have took a knee.
We need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above.
And a safety.
Make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the time,
A muffed punt. It's muffed. He's going to get up. He's going to try to run it, but he's only going to get to the 14-yard line. Usually that works off to their advantage, but this time it doesn't.
And Denver getting set to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Henderson complete. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
They run again on first down. Anderson. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque. Yeah,
I just perked up when you said Merlin.
And another interception. Marcus May, the second-year man, down to the 17.
17-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play.
Batted down.
Safety, make the best play. An interception.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old-school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best. You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw.
He hasn't completed a pass today. He's 0 for 7.
On 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Rush coming.
The #1 overall pick gets his first sack of his career. Jimbo. Jimmo. I don't know how to say his name at all.
His first NFL sack. I know they want him to be an impact player right out
First
of the gate.
overall selection gets the first sack of his young career. That's awesome.
The first of many sacks in a long career.
A little antsy on the left side of the
Usually I go like cornerback or something in the first pick, but you know, I needed a pass rush. I picked up a linebacker and I think it paid off.
Following the penalty, Anderson. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We'll be back in Mile High after this. Let's get it.
It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. From the shotgun, it's Brissett.
And a complete, oh my God. And that's going to be a completion for a first down.
17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Another sack for the rookie. Is it going to be a sack?
On second down, Anderson across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Wide open receiver complete, and he takes this one all the way
AJ Derby.
into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good.
Run left side. Going nowhere.
Great hand-eye coordination.
Getting a 3.
Control their bodies when they run their routes.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Almost another interception for this Jet defense.
Thomas, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very
And another sack. Morris Claiborne.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
That's on target, but
Oh, it hits the padding on the pole that holds up the uprights.
This offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50, 1st and 10. So awfully close that time, but his kick's
Run with White. Gain of about a couple. Gain of 2.
Just didn't quite get there.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys.
Rookie's 0 for 7. He needs to get something going. Play action. Scramble out left. He's going to take it.
Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Gain of 13.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Looking to throw. McDaniel.
First completion is to Ross.
It's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right?
Another completion. Touchdown.
Get in for a Jets touchdown. Jermaine Curse.
Might have started off 0-7, but he comes back with 2 strikes for 2 good catches and completions. Greg Zuerlein's kick is up and good. 14-9 game here in Denver.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, you know, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Brissett now.
Almost intercepted a third time.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third.
There's Mike Hilton.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. It's 3rd and long for Brissett.
He's going to try to take off. And he's not going to get anywhere, and it's going to be another jet sack. Darren Lee.
In there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4.
Defense is already looking 20 times better.
Quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Still shedding tackles. 30.
John Ross showing the speed and moves, getting up to the 47.
Looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, McDaniel.
Intercepted again.
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
You know what? I was actually considering getting Drew Brees for a season. And then having the drafted QB sit behind him a year. Let him gain some XP, upgrade him, get him a good guy, and then let Brees walk in free agency. You know what I mean? Just, you know, do what normal, like a lot of QBs do that are like 2nd round, 3rd round talents. Let him sit behind, get some experience, and then, you know, let him work from there.
Unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
but I decided not to.
That's a big day.
Just a couple on the
I mean, I decided to work on the defense more, try to go for more defensive-oriented free agency and work on the offense kind of in the draft. Whatever I couldn't address in the draft, come into free agency, get some unrestricted, undrafted free agents.
We'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our 1st half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. Over the middle, complete. It's Henderson. And able to pick up the 1st across midfield to the 47. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Throwing, Brissett. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. Past the 20. And he'll be down deep into Jet territory. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A 2nd down throw for Brissett.
Another interception. Almost another.
Opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And McManus able to put it through.
Now it's a 2-point lead for New York heading into halftime with 1:05 left to play. Let's see if they can get some more separation.
He got the chance to do that not long after missing the first time. Sometimes a whole game goes by.
God, he wanted to take it.
So you keep it with you till the next time you take the field.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Todd Davis leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. To throw on second down. McDaniel. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. A screen complete to Crowell. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Almost a block.
Here in this first half as he gets it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. They go play action here on first down. He finds an opening past the 40. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half.
Fuck, I should have let it go a little bit longer.
Second left in the half. On is the field goal unit. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And
it's good. And they take a 1-point lead heading into halftime.
As we send you down to our studios in Orlando, where all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Broncos.
So I got a new keyboard. I didn't do an unboxing because it's literally just a Razer. Probably half of everybody I know has a Razer. It has a fire thing because I got the Chroma. And it has like a fire pattern. It looks so sick. It looks like fire.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half. And
Fucking hit him.
See what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
I'm surprised they went with Brissett.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Brissett.
Another interception. Jamal Adams on the run back gets it up to the 40 or the 39, excuse me. Second interception.
This guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the
I think Jamal Adams is out of LSU. Jabril Peppers was Michigan. 100% sure. There's Curse getting a gain of 9 down to the 30.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
I don't know this play that well. Okay.
McDaniel buying time to his left.
Catch, left side, first down. Stefarian Jenkins.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football.
4 yards.
Nice first down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
This is White on the screen. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Only a yard there. Snipped out well defensively, and it brings up third.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together.
Another first down.
But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt
Down at the 7, Austin Stafarian Jenkins, second catch of the day.
Third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Back to throw.
McDaniels is going to step up and can't get away from it, and it'll be a sack. There's Gotis, however you say his name. God.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
Steps up, delivers a strike for a touchdown to John Ross.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better.
2-point conversion coming up. He's going to swing it out. James White's not going to get it.
They never want to see their guy get hit.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
Down to the 25. Jacoby Brissett, still 3 interceptions here in this game. He's going to look to try to come back and take the lead. 3 minutes ago here in the third. Pass rush is getting to him, and this secondary's locking him up. And another sack. Leonard Williams. First sack of the season.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks.
C.J. Anderson out to the left side, brought down at the 25. Gain of 7, it'll be left with a 3rd and 9.
7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. They run it again with Anderson.
Anderson's not going to get it. They're going to probably most likely bring out the punting unit. Matt Hendricks' defense is holding strong. Renovated defense.
He's such a big part of their offense. They might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
John Ross spinning, not getting anywhere, down to the 32.
And the Jets will take it 1st and 10. The Broncos defense coming back onto the field. They'll start the drive.
It's been the Jets game.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so?
Floating it up top for Jermaine Kearse. Running down the sideline, touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York. Jermaine Kearse, already his 2nd touchdown.
This to make it 2-score game.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
Zerline's kick is good.
Of this game, he's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Zerline out.
Blown coverage, they got a good, nice, long touchdown.
Returning it, Carlos Henderson.
Drug down at the 25.
To the 25-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. As These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become
Jacoby Brissett. Brissett.
Just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
Airing it out up top. AJ Derby can't hold on.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball.
Or that was Hodge. I can't remember. I didn't see the number correctly. I think it was Hodge. Hodge or Derby.
Watch that unfold. I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual
Running it with Anderson, bottled up and gonna fight for about 2, 3, 4 yards. 3 yards.
Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Brissett's going to try to run. And he's going to get it to Anderson for the first. He's had a pretty good game passing besides the 3 interceptions. 206 yards. Not too bad.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay.
And he's going to be wrapped up and brought down.
Down he goes.
Jimbo, 1.5 sacks. Coming on strong his rookie campaign.
They've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Out of the gun, Brissett.
Throwing across his body, he's going to complete it. There's Hireman down the sideline for a first down, brought out of bounds at the 41, across midfield.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
That's going to be an illegal forward pass on Brissett. And that's going to be 5-yard penalty and a loss of downs, most likely.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
From the pistol, they run with Anderson. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
But that call makes
this is going to bring us to the 4th quarter.
Well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. From the gun, here's Brissett.
Another strike to Derby. This one's caught down to the 14. Gain of 31. You just chucked that ball right down the throat of the defense for a big gain on 3rd down.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though,
Jimbo. And it's going to be a catch left side Derby again. Only going to be a gain of 1 this time.
At the 13-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
We caught but out of bounds. No, it is going to be a catch. Another yard for AJ Derby. And a 3rd and 8 upcoming.
They defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. It just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Incomplete.
It's going to be incomplete.
We're gonna go for 4th and 8. Let's see what they're gonna do here. And they're gonna bring out the field goal unit.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. surprising.
And was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine.
This isn't really going to help them because they need 2 touchdowns to take the lead. Unless they can get a stop real quick and then get a stop and then get the ball back, get a touchdown, and then get the ball and then get another stop and then get a touchdown or a field goal. I think they got a chance, but right now that field goal does not help them.
They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before. Because
and he's going to be dropped down at the 20, loss of 10, Brandon Marshall.
In from his linebacker spot, he's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out.
Stefarian Jenkins can't get the throw off. Another sack back to back. When they send the pressure, they can get to him.
See if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team.
John Ross spins a tackler. Down the numbers. And another New York Jet touchdown.
Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 88 yards. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road
Nowhere to go.
Escaping this time as he'll go down.
He tried to get outside the pocket, make a play, but he couldn't get it going.
Throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be
These huge plays are killing Denver. I was a 3rd and 20, and they let the big post route, crossing route, post route. Get him.
And Denver getting set to take the
And then now,
and last time they got
that was a touchdown, and now they're out of this, probably, most likely.
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
Another first down for Denver. Demarius Thomas on that reception. Gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. We're set on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henderson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
To throw, Brissett.
Almost another pick. Would have been Mike Hilton's first pick.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here.
And they're going to go for it.
I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. To throw is Brissett.
And a completion to the 30.
And he's got it first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. first and 10, Brissett. And his pass incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Here's Brissett.
Overthrows.
And it's incomplete.
Overthrows Emmanuel Sanders.
And it'll bring up third down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
A dump off to Anderson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Did they maybe play that too safely on third down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get some.
Another fourth down conversion on this drive.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Brissett. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Broncos in the hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. They'll throw again. Brissett.
Out of the back of the end zone and complete. And there's going to be an injury timeout. Not sure on who, but since the play clock, or since the clock stopped, there's not going to be a timeout taken. And it's a touchdown. AJ Derby.
The proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
They're going to need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Jamal Adams dislocated his wrist on that drive.
Exactly right, and if you have that 1-to-5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The New York set to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake.
They've been playing some good football lately. There's James White not going nowhere. They're going to go ahead and burn their first timeout.
Immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. They keep it on the ground. White again. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The Jets on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. McDaniel firing quickly here, and
that's Jake Butt.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
There's going to be an illegal block on the back on the offense.
So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking.
So you wonder if Jets are losing momentum in this game. That's a punt.
And he gets this away, and look at this.
The Denver Broncos still have one timeout and a minute and 26 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if they can come back. See what they do on this drive.
He's back to throw. Over the middle, he finds Henderson complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. They'll look to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. to throw.
The first down caught. Henderson loses the football and New York has it.
And the Jets have recovered. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face
Carlos
it.
Henderson lost the ball, and that's most likely going to cost him this game. They're going to run it, make him lose one more timeout.
And that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And they will take a knee here. Jets on third.
Well, why did I go no huddle?
Much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up.
You gotta be kidding me.
Now he's free. 20, 10, and he gets in just in the nick of time.
And then this game might be going to overtime.
Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
This might be going to overtime.
Half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. They are on to the 4th quarter now, by the way, in Santa Clara.
And they don't get it.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. And it was the Niners who were able to come away with the victory there. Jimmy Garoppolo, a touchdown pass to help lead the way. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote.
And now this is game.
With no timeouts remaining, though, now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game.
And this is game.
Kneel and call it a day.
Another 1-0 victory, 2nd year in a row. And Matt Hendricks got this team rolling early and often.
You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine.
I want to see that touchdown by John Ross.
Jets, a win's a win as they eke out the 2-point victory to take the season opener. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Denver, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.
.88-yard touchdown. Here it is. Look at this. Boom. No one could catch up with him after that. See, he's so fast, it's glitching the game. Alright, well, that's going to be it, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm going to go ahead and most likely go live on Twitch. So if you guys do want to catch me on Twitch, go ahead and follow me. Lurk Live is my Twitch name. Go ahead and follow me. I gotta upgrade these guys. I gotta do a lot of upgrading. Let's see what the QB earned. 2,000. But anyways, good start to the season with a 1-0 start. We'll look to improve to 2-0 next week against the Buffalo Bills at home. So long for now, guys. Have a great one. Take it easy. The rookie didn't look too bad, honestly. His first pass attempts did not look good. His first, like, I was worried. I was like, uh-oh, big bust, big bust, big bust. You know, 102 passer rating, 242 yards, 4-2, 88 yards long, time sack, 6 times, 11. He ended up coming out with a 57% complete, but that wasn't too bad. After an 0-7 start, he came back and nailed most of his shots. So, have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Peace.